Now that the church has been done, I think we'll look at that keep we saw. We still gotta wait for some of the rain here. So yeah, wooden keep. So the wooden keep's now available. We'll go in here. Okay, same thing. Ooh. We shall allow you to establish an outpost on our territory as such. Participating in military campaigns for your liege. Don't forget about this privilege. Okay, we'll do it. Alright, so the keep now. I just want to look at something. I noticed. Yeah, 500 gold. I do want to put the keep up on this hill. I wonder if we did stick it up here, because we can actually place it outside our land, I've noticed, with certain things like the church, etc. I could put it right up in here. You know what? That's where I think I'm putting it. Yeah, we'll just build it like that to start. And we can maybe wall some of this in later. So we'll start construction on that. I'm going to turn on immigration again. 35 planks. Yeah, so that'll be done. No time. So we'll let it run through until at least the keep finishes or anything happens. We really badly need a new piece of territory. Just I haven't got the gold to buy one. And I'm thinking that if we, for our trade, we make common clothes, might help open some more stuff up for us. I was thinking of maybe, I looked at what we need, different things to produce. And I think the best one is just do a sheep farm for wool and then do a weaver's hut to make some cloth. So, being nothing is building over here, maybe this would be a good spot. I think I'm going to try this. I'll put this out here somewhere. And maybe put a weaver's hut beside it, or across the street maybe. Let's try it. Okay, so that's fairly easy. Now the weaver's hut needs 100 gold. We do have that right now, but I am going to hold off. We'll get that sheep built first. Keeps pretty close to being done too, so... There comes the trader. You can see he buys those things. We haven't got any polished stone or wine, but planks and berries he'll buy. And we'll buy tools off him. That's the only thing we have right now. And finish that keep. The king has noticed your keep and might call on you in aid of the army campaign. Okay. I'll think about training soldiers then. And we do have some more newcomers coming. 4 people went by, all 4 joined, so that'll help us out to staff the sheep farm, and we're going to build the weaver's hut also. We need 15 in order to get the hunter's hut. We get some splendor here. I want that fisher's hut. Yep, keep is done. We'll you can basically assign soldiers to that, up to 10. We'll put a few in there for sure. The sheep farm still building up here. A couple of the 4 people arrived, so we're going to throw those into the soldiers. So the wooden keep. Oh, there we are up here, and we'll put 2 in for now and get them training. And yeah, having the villagers list and the workplace list open is pretty helpful, actually. The warehouse could use another person. I'm going to wait just to see what this sheep farm needs, and I do want to build that weaver's hut. Also, the tailor's workshop also opened up. So here it's basically saying, yeah, produces cloth in exchange for wool, common clothes in exchange for cloth. And opening up that next trade, we needed common cloth, but we'll definitely start it with the weaver hut and see if we can make some more money. Yeah, he's almost done that. We'll wait till that finishes up, see how it is, and then get that weaver's hut going. Heard some galloping, and we have a horseman coming in, so we'll see what mission he has to offer. We're doing pretty good for mats. Wood's a bit low, but we're making planks. Alright, let's see what he wants. Fish, again, we're just not in a position. Yeah, just going to keep it all. Sheep farm is almost done, that's positive. He's working on it right now, so we'll be able to see how many workers we need in there. We have 2 unemployed right now, and yeah, immigration's still on. Okay, so we can have 1. Alright. Let's spawn sheep and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Not quite sure what the spawning sheep does. Oh, I know what it does. I don't know how many we can spawn. There's 3. Oh, come on, don't abuse it, says. That's funny. Alright, well, we have 4 sheep. We also have some new people coming into the village, so that's good. We're growing pretty good, actually. If we close this out. And yeah, we're running out of money. I'm gonna get this weaver's hut. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in before we run out of money, actually. I think this would be a good way to make some money. Let's see, where's the front? I'm not sure. That looks like the front door. We'll put it here. Well, hopefully that was the right move. We're really going to be short on cash, but hopefully we can generate some money. Once wool starts producing, I can sell that along with cloth and hopefully make some money. We definitely have to figure out how to get the 500 max up. We just got a mission to send soldiers. We need 5 of those soldiers. We only have 2 training. I'm actually going to... The carpenters we're going to back off on. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's what we're doing. The builder, let's turn him into a soldier also. We need 1 more. Yeah, I think one of the stone cutters. Oops, make sure we didn't do anything wrong here. Those soldiers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do we have so many here? Alright, well, we only need 5. Head back to carpentry. That'll leave 1 left. So let's just try this out. So we'll assign Henrik, James, Jacob, Oliver, Elizabeth. Send. Okay, that's it. Soldiers are off. I'm just not sure if the sawmill... I'll have to play around with that and make sure everybody's assigned properly. I'm not sure if it may be glitched if you try to do it this way instead of manually going in and switching everybody. Ah, the weaver's hut's done. Good timing. And do we have any unemployed? No. So this is where we got to... the stone cutter, I'm actually going to switch one out because we have lots of stone. I got a weaver. Let's switch them out to unemployed also. And we'll give that a sec for everything to click in to see if we have all the positions full. So we are making wool. Perfect. I don't see wool up here. Resource panel. There we are, wool. Might start keeping this open also, but we'll keep playing through and see if we can get enough cloth to, we can get a stonemason's hut also, start selling polished stone. We're critically low here, 50 gold. With the money going down, I am going to put in a stonemason's hut. I'm going to stick it back here. We'll just get polishing some stone. At least I know we can sell that to generate some money. And the weaver's making cloth, so hopefully this all works out. 27 gold left. 3 more people joining, so that's good. That'll fill up probably the rest of the positions we have. I'm going to let immigration come in just so we have a couple spares. More house building going on up here. This is good, looking good. Alright, my soldiers just came back from that mission. Yeah, I got a lot of windows open here. The stonemason's hut, just about done, just need a couple more wood. I've actually paused the sawmill just to make sure we have wood. And I want this house to get built, so. But I'm assuming the soldiers are walking back through one of the paths here. And we'll see what happens when they get back. I'm sure we'll get some sort of reward. But yeah, just waiting. Billy, the stonemason's hut. We have one guy just waiting to go in there, and then we'll start selling polished stone. I've already set it up in the warehouse and in the trade to make sure it's being sold over 10. Soldiers just returned back. So we got 1,000 gold, but we haven't got enough. We got the free territory. That's going to help us out. I'm probably going to go here, but we got some wine and a little more kingdom score. That's good. That free territory, we need that almost immediately. The stonemason's also building. Mary is our new stonemason. She's already producing some polished stones. We'll sell those off, hopefully. And we got a lot of money for that, but we got 1,000 gold. But we only had room for 500, so possibly I've missed something here of how we can store more gold. If anybody knows, put it in the comments. I think he's building the last one. Yep, so we're going to turn the planks back on because that is one of our selling commodities. We definitely need that up to 500 again. Well, I'm just going to decide through the territory which way we want to expand here. Okay, this is what I think we're going to do. I'm going to buy, I believe, this chunk of land, and I'm going to actually try to move some of the industry back into this area to take down the wood. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we're going to try, and then we can build this up as residential more, kind of this be our city core. So yeah, we'll buy this one, it's free. Alright, and we'll start moving some industry over. So I've moved out a little bit over here. I built a gathering hut out here next to this. I will keep these 3. I'm just looking again at berries. I'm going to get those, want to maintain food. I also built another logging lumber mill. I guess it's a logging camp out here. We'll reforest out this area and maybe expand residential. I haven't taken it down yet. We'll wait to build up. I notice wood's always low, so maybe we'll even put another one down here. And this kind of area out here will be our resource extraction, and we'll build up the city in here. But yeah, we got some polished stone happening. And I think I am actually going to build that tailor shop, because we do need common clothes to unlock the next trading route. And while we have the money, I am going to buy that. And I believe I'll hold the control. There's the front. I might actually stick this right up in here. It's too late now. There it is. So we'll wait for the tailor's shop to build. And in here it needed polished stone too, so good thing we got the stonemason doing that. But we'll wait for all this stuff out here and the lumber to build up, and our tailor build some clothes and see where we're at. Things are looking really good, really good. Alright, just had another horseman come in. We'll see what's going on. They want berries again. Okay. So we have nothing with the clergy right now. I'm actually think I'm going to help the clergy this time. And we'll check our granary. We only have 7 berries in there. Okay, we're going to have to do the same thing. So I'll right click. We'll take the berries out of the market. And hopefully they go into, yeah, there they come. And then we'll just do the quest and put them back in. The tailor shop, almost done. Just needs a couple tools. We have 15, so we'll be fine there. Quite a bit going on here. I had a bunch more immigration, so I've fully staffed the gathering hut. Our number 2 lumber mill's fully staffed. We also have our tailor shop going. We're going to have to wait for someone else to come in. Should be any time now, and we'll get making cloth. But we're doing really good. We got like 60 cloth, so we can make those into clothes. We'll be selling our polished stone now. So, but yeah, we're 1 gold. Just made enough common clothes. We're 315, so we desperately need to open up another trading route. Okay, so they're buying bread. Tools. Anyway, nothing from us, unfortunately. So I'm not sure where this is going to end up, how much of a deficit it's going to let us run before, if we can get things turned around. I've added in a whole bunch of residential also back in here, and I noticed that we're short for villagers. I'm going to turn this off. But it doesn't seem like anybody's building anything. He's on his free time, preparing to work, but he's been sitting in his house the whole time, so I'm not quite sure what's happening there. I might actually try to build the church up a little bit, because if you recall, when we did the church, let's turn that off, only 20 people can attend, and we have like 42 people. So, I think I'm just going to add some extensions on. Okay, 1 there. Can get 1 on the other side. I'm not sure. Make sure that's even. I guess that's supposed to be even. And maybe a big wooden extension on the back. Can I get it to fit? Yeah, looks good. So yeah, we'll let that build up. That'll get more of the people into the church. The size will increase. I think I just found out the problem of why nothing was actually happening. I forgot to put the berries back in the merchant when we did that last quest. So, we'll get those delivered. That gives us our money, so we're not in as much of a deficit. And now we'll start selling those berries back to the people again. I actually noticed that my happiness was down, and when I clicked on one of the guys, it said no food, so I think we took care of that problem. We should be fine from this point on in, but the church will be bigger, so that'll help. And more of this residential, I'm assuming, will fill in now.